Yo, what is up? What do you think of the attire? Is it great or no? Wait, I need to get my iPad. How do I wait? 1 second. Like 2 seconds. Yo! Coming to a set of clear doors and Stanley. No, Stanley. What do you think of the outfit for the day? Cosplaying as Stanley from the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Yeah, or the original. So yeah, today we're gonna be playing. Also, this is totally not my dad's shirt. This is mine. Okay. For now. Okay, I borrowed it from him. But yeah. The hair is a little different, you know. I had to style it. And yeah. Anyways, let me send the link. This is funny. I've never done something like this before. Yo, okay, anyways. This is funny, man. Okay. So let me get the game up. I already tried it once to see if it works on the stream. And it does. Which is great. So let me just try and actually get it open. And yeah. I'm probably gonna reset it because I kind of wanted to Wait, actually, I should probably update the title of the game, or the stream, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, 1 second. Here we go, and then... boom. Also, I uploaded a video today. Yes, I'm on that Stanley grind, okay? But yeah. I'm gonna update the title. Okay. Boom. Yeah, what they all think of the outfit. I don't know. I think it's great. Oh, yeah, so that's pretty much what it is. I'm going to boot up the game real quick. Yeah, wait, actually it's already open. So, let me set it up real quick. Unfortunately, okay, I'm gonna keep my Steam achievements. I'm just gonna literally like, just so you can experience the game from the beginning. Oh my, there's so much dialogue. I love this dialogue in this game, like the intro stuff, but also wait, I need to update my... Oh, come on. Here it is, okay. I'm gonna open the windows in 1 second. Okay. Settings, maybe. Yo! Cosmic Panda, yo, what is up, Cosmic Panda? Wait, can you see that? So I'm playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Light. I don't know if you know what that game is about. Basically, it's a game where you're a working middle-aged man with a boring job, and what you do is just... Also, sorry for the late stream. I know I wanted to be here like an hour ago, but I was editing a video. I uploaded a video like today, right before the stream. It went live. So, yeah, I'm trying to see if I can maybe reset. Oh, reset settings. Yeah. Oh no, delete save data. Yes. Sorry, unfortunately. Oh, but yeah. I kind of changed my hair a little bit. Also, I'm wearing this outfit. Boom. It's my dad's like flannel shirt. Oh, basically, it's what Stanley looks like in the game. Okay. I can also switch to the game now. But yeah. Oh wait, I can probably do this. Okay. Sure. Okay. English. Confirm. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be playing this game for a little bit because because I love this game. Like, I played it 2 years ago, and it's also my first video on the channel. We might wanna maybe watch it a little bit. Actually, I can show it to you right now. Like, just a bit of it. Okay, so I downloaded it, and it's basically, yeah, my first video on this channel. Yeah, I like it. I don't know, then my videos kind of went down in quality, low-key, because I worked on this video for like 3 months. And I shouldn't have, it could have literally made it in like 1 day. Anyways, let me show it to you right now. Boom, okay. I'm gonna just show a little bit of it, the intro. Okay.
Hi, and welcome to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a game where I'm just a working man with a boring job. Except one day, all my co-employees are gone. And let's just say it was interesting.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
And then I just play the game. It's nothing interesting afterwards, like, the only thing I do is just play the game. And I didn't even add much commentary. The funny thing is about the video is that I was kind of scared of talking. Like, I already made the, like, videos literally 3 years before that. Like, I started when I was like 11 on YouTube, on a different channel, with like Minecraft edits. And it was a new channel, so I was kind of scared to talk. And I just added some commentary like afterwards in the edit, as if it was me speaking like while recording. Okay, let me adjust it actually. Maybe let me turn the brightness up. Okay, this is gonna be okay. And yeah, it's like a game where basically you talk to the narrator. So oh wait, no. Oh, okay, I see. Wait, P or AM, yeah, okay. Wait, is 6:55, yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy the game. It's a little different from Minecraft a little bit because it's like actually like kind of 3D. And yeah, you're gonna see it's a really cool game. Also, the narrator has a really nice voice. So hopefully you can hear it well enough. I'm not expecting like too many people to show up on the stream because I just wanted to play a game and also do this little cosplay. I don't know, it's fun to be wearing this shirt because I usually don't wear this type of stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna see how this sounds. I think it's a little too loud, maybe. Okay, we're just gonna see how it works, and you're gonna hear the narrator in a second. He's gonna tell you the backstory of Stanley. which is the name of the main character. Okay?
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day, every month, of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Okay, that's great.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
And now I am in control of Stanley, okay? So I can like move around. Okay, I mean I'm literally Stanley. But yeah. Also I'm gonna see how the volume is like. Okay, it's alright. I'm gonna maybe quiet it down one bit. But yeah, also Melanix, I don't know if either Panda or Mo have any of you all seen this game. I don't know, but I love it personally. The narrator is gonna talk, and basically there's like a million endings in this game, and yeah, it's a super cool game. You're gonna see what it's all about in a second. Also, Mo, one thing before I start, I saw your animations and they were pretty cool. Never. Okay, well that's great. You're gonna like it then, probably. I saw your animations and they were, yeah, I mean, I commented, so you responded to them. But yeah, they were really cool. I liked them. And man, when I get big, if I have contact to any, like, animators, I'm gonna try to get you on them, I guess, I don't know. Like, you know, like, hey, I have this fan who would like to work with you. I don't know. I mean, that would be kind of cool if that ever happens. But I don't know if that's gonna be possible, but I mean, you've been here since the beginning, so I mean, yeah. Anyways, let me get to this game. Let me stop yapping. But yeah, thank you for being here. I'm gonna be live for probably like an hour, maybe more. But yeah, okay, let me get to it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
And yeah, you can go explore.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Also, please tell me if the audio is good, because I don't really know. If it's alright, then that's great. But I want you to be able to hear the narrator as well as me, so yeah. And you can follow the narrator's instructions, or you can go your own way, okay? You can explore all you want.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference.
Okay, yeah.
Nor did it advance the story in any way.
Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, cool. Well, if the audio is good, then that's all I need. And this is where the game really begins, okay?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
And now you could just listen to the narrator, but you can also enter the door on your right, and you're gonna see what he says in a second.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
And yeah, this, like, you get. I'm just gonna let the game play for itself, okay? I'm gonna be playing and edit some of my comments, but yeah.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yeah, bro, he has a really nice voice.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
And now you can also go back to where the narrator really wants you to. And you see, like, but, like, who will do that? Come on.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah, you see? So yeah, okay, let me go here. I don't remember any of this. Like, I remember some of the parts, but, like, I barely played this game when I recorded the first video. And yeah. Warning, do not jump from the car or lift while it's in motion. Will cause death. What? 5,000? I don't even make that a year.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Yeah. Wait, is he talking about Stanley's wife? It's like, she? Who's she? Yeah, exactly. I don't even remember this part. I don't even think I got here because, like, there's so many paths you can follow. Like, imagine just it's splitting constantly. Like, you can go anywhere you want. Every door that is open, you can go. And I don't think this is the way to freedom. Oh, I don't know. Who is she? I don't know. I don't know either. But I think she's not here. I mean, maybe it's my wife. I don't know.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this.
Wait.
To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Okay, well, maybe we're... Also, why is he so desperate for me? Maybe we're gonna find out who she is. This is my... Wait, is it like... Stanlenita?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
To be honest. Okay. Hello.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
What? Good morning, employee. Please.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Okay, so I'm guessing, like, when I press these buttons, he's gonna tell me, well, you're really boring. You're pressing the buttons I'm telling you to press. But, I mean, I don't know if there's any other way to follow the story. And when I don't press the buttons, he's also gonna slander me and say that I'm trying to, like, do something that's against him anyways.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Also, wait, okay, I don't think this says anything. Anyways, there's no vowels, so... Wait, hold on. There we go.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Bro, this is... Okay, you know, I'm just gonna press
And
the
so
buttons.
he began to fantasize about his own job.
Okay,
First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Spend time with the boys. Okay.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere
Also, there's gonna be
thought that
like
his
a lot more
decisions would
endings.
mean
Okay, this is
something
obviously not the
almost too
not the most
wonderful
important
to
ending.
behold.
There's a whole ton to.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths
Yeah,
and
exactly.
destinations.
There's not even no co-worker.
Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Okay. Wait, since I don't have a wife, how do I have kids? I mean,
It
I
was
guess that's
such a
kind of possible.
wonderful fantasy, and so in his head, he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more
The
time.
narrator's voice is really great. Okay,
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be?
Okay,
In
this is
reality,
just turning
all
into
he's
my...
doing is pushing the same buttons he always
Wait, this
has.
is-
Nothing has changed.
Also, this
the
game
longer
is like-
he spends here, the more invested he
In
gets.
the-
The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Also, this is slowly turning into my office, I feel like.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell
Yeah,
him in a
and
way
it-
that
and it
he'll
just goes back
understand that
into
every
us.
second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I
Oh,
get him
come
to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Yeah. To question nothing. Okay, I think... You know what, I'm just gonna press these
Suppose I
buttons because I
can't.
want to show you
The
the
way I
other
want him
endings,
to.
which are really
But
cool.
I don't make the rules. I
Like-
simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley.
Yeah.
We're not so different, I suppose.
Yeah, he was.
I'll
That's
try
fine.
once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again. Stanley pushed a button.
Please
And I
don't.
tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Did my game crash? Or, no, actually, though. God damn, you lied this time. Yeah. And that's one of the endings. And then you just, like, you just kind of die, I guess. Also, why does this chair not have any collision? I don't know, but anyways, that's one of the endings, and this game is, like, really, really creative. Also, by the way, I posted a video before this, if you, I don't know, from the stream yesterday. I don't even know if you watched it, but anyways. Yeah, that's
All
just
of his co-workers
a little
were
something.
gone. What could it
I'm
mean?
working hard on this.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, so basically this is like still the same room, but if you go for like a lot of the endings, you're gonna see this evolve, right? So basically, there's this whole like bucket saga with the like. You can see the bucket in the title of the stream. Yeah, there's gonna be a bucket for some. I don't know if I'm gonna get to it. Maybe I'm gonna do a part 2 if you enjoy this. But like, there's a lot of endings. Okay, and yeah, this whole thing will evolve. Like it's called like it's sometimes tough to understand, but it's a really good game. Like it's super creative.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, now I'm gonna... Sure, let's follow the narrator's instructions. Yeah, it is so cool, Panda. It is actually the best. I'm happy you're enjoying it. I wanted to play something different than Minecraft, and yeah, it's really a good game. Okay, let's see.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Yeah, there's also an ending where you can just... I'm gonna actually show it to you. You can just literally go back to the room and that's it. Like, that's also one of the endings in the game. I don't think I've ever got it, so I don't even... But I believe there is an ending where you can just simply go back into your room. Everyone is unique, you most of all. Wow, really? Thank you, narrator. You just said I'm like the most boring person, but okay. Okay, let's see. Stripes. Yo, this actually... Yo, I feel like I should get a whiteboard at some point. Because I feel like that can be useful, but for now I just have this notebook. Boom. And I write my stuff in here. Anyways, let's go. To do. Yo, I also do to-do list. That's cool. Okay, we have something in common there. Broom closet. Ooh, wait, that opens.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
And wow, what an interesting... And like, there's so... Yo, this game is actually the best. Like,
there was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Okay, should I stay in the broom closet or should I get out? Like, what would you like me to do? Because I can stay here all day.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
We can, like, annoy the narrator, or we can just, like, follow his instruction. Like, he's gonna be talking forever. Well, not forever.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here.
Okay.
I'm genuinely confused.
Okay, well, we can get out, but he would, like, keep speaking.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
You know what? Maybe not. But, I don't know, y'all can tell me where I should go. He thinks I'm a dumb person, but also sometimes he will, like, be saying I'm really smart. So Bathroom seems really interesting. Also, I kind of need to pee. I don't know. No scary things, right? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I don't remember any scary stuff, but you never know. I haven't played for the whole game, but I don't think there's gonna be any, like, super scary stuff. Anyway, we'll see. Yeah, it's pretty. Because the boss knows that the boss says it goes. If the boss suffered loads, then that's when the boss chose. Whoa, great timing. I cannot see my reflection. Is that like some... Okay, anyways, wait. What does this say? My resolution of the game is way too bad, so you know what? And then, is this some real city? It really is. Extreme baffling. Televisor's office, just imagine... Wait, you could be so productive. You just like move the desk closer, and you just sit on the toilet. It's actually productivity on another level. Okay. Let's see. Wait, this office looks sick. Oh my, look at the view. Like, if you could look out the window, this would probably be the best thing ever. The page. Okay. Also, this game is from 2022, so the narrator lines are all, like, there's no AI involved in this because, like, yeah, the narrator is a real narrator, just so you know. I don't know, that might be obvious to you, but, I mean, yeah. It's all real voice lines. Yeah. Ooh. Wait. Ooh, no, don't find a kind of thing. Okay, but Cosmic Panda. Okay, it's a panda. Maybe not Cosmic Panda, but why is it? Okay, you know what? Wait, what is this? Ooh, it's kind of like me right now. Anyways, sorry. Okay. No, yeah, what? Okay, I want to get in the elevator, but I cannot. But I will get inside it. There's a very cool Easter egg there as well. It's really cool. But I'm gonna get here first.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
I remember the code.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age
music. If you don't
music.
understand, basically... Oh, there's some music. Basically, I played through this game 2 years ago on a video, and I remember the code from that. So I just like clicked it right away.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
That's why I knew the code. I just remembered it from the last playthrough. Okay. Ooh, it's exciting. But I don't think I can go here. Actually, I think I may be able to. Yeah. Oh, when I started this channel. Okay, should we go down? I don't know what the narrator said. Like, should we go down? I don't remember. Wait. You? Okay, I think I should maybe go down here, even though it looks kind of unsettling. I think it was less than 2 years ago. Like, if you look at the video, it was 1 year ago. So, yeah, it was like, yes, I don't know, sometime in 2024. Okay, let's see what we get.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Whoa. Thankfully, they didn't light up my little planner. Oh, philosophic. Ooh, yeah. Also, I need to change my camera battery, but I'm gonna be back in a second. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be back. Yo. Okay. Yeah, the narrator might go crazy, and Stanley might as well also do that same thing. Okay, it's working. Okay.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay, boom. Okay. Escape. Okay, you know what? We can escape, but let's just follow the instructions for now. Okay. What? Mind Control Facility? Big button. Well, you betcha I'm gonna press it.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yes, I do have the strength to find out. But this is really cool. Mind control, yeah. This game makes you feel kind of dumb at some points, but because of how complicated it might be.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
4 to 7? Wait, there's me. Here. That's me. 4 to 7. Yo! Wait, I'm looking like right at it. Okay, let's go. But man, that must be really expensive actually. But that's what big tech wants you to do, okay? It wants you to control your mind. I guess, maybe.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Never, yeah.
But here was the proof.
I love
the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Mind controls and waiting input. So this is what he wants us to do, just turn it off. And I remember when I first played this, I turned it on like accident. I did that, I don't know. His wife too? Yeah, I wonder if the narrator, like in real life, has a wife. Wait, hold on, I could have used this to like do this. Wait, actually I can keep this for a little bit. I'm gonna, by the way, turn it on a little bit. When
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
yeah.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all that he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
So much light.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
Yeah.
This was exactly the way,
It kind of seems like
right
it's
now,
a good, like,
that
correlation,
things
yeah.
were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Oh, you can go back. Yeah, and now we're going back to my job. Okay, this is gonna go. This can work. Okay, and we're just back in my job. Yeah, like there's tons more endings you can explore. Also, I think I'm gonna turn this up maybe just a little bit. Boom, this is gonna work. Okay. Anyways, okay.
All of his co-workers were
And
gone.
just-
What could
yeah,
it mean?
that's-
Stanley decided
But
to go
don't
to the
worry,
meeting room.
there's gonna be
Perhaps
cool
he had
stuff,
simply missed a
okay?
memo.
Like, yes, it repeats a little bit, but you're gonna see this whole place evolve, okay? New content, what? Yeah, like, you already.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
Yeah, what does it mean? Interesting. 416, okay. And you're gonna get the backstory of this game, actually. I remember.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley
Hey,
Parable
thanks for
Ultra
listening.
Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013
Okay, I'm
on
gonna
home
go
computers.
pee because I really need to, but you're gonna get the backstory of the
After
game.
receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in The Stanley Parable, Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Also, I did wash my hand. Or my hands. They are washed. Maybe you can... Okay, yeah, I promise they are washed, okay? Anyways, I'm back. Okay. Wait, okay, 1 second. Okay, did you enjoy Backstory? Yeah, it's basically like a real story of how the game works, kind of. Or I guess, well, like... Yeah, it's just a backstory of the game. Since y'all haven't played it, then it's great that it explains itself.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Okay.
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... Oh, here we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Narrator is hot as well. Yeah.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Okay. The jump circle.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's really empty. Even the narrator is he's disappointed himself. And he's in the game like... Okay. Oh my... Yeah, I'm ascending. Okay. I'm gonna use up all my jumps. Yes, I know. I should probably spare some for other people, but you know what? I'm gonna be jealous. Or not jealous. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Kaboom. No, actually, we're live. I just gonna jump one. TNT, yeah. It looks like it. I mean, what does this cable lead to? Oh, it just leads to the...
Is that it?
It just
Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Yeah. Oh. Wait, can I enter here? Nah, I think it's closed. Does it say anything? Probably just fragile. I don't know. Heating weeks. Let's see. Yeah, this really looks empty. They just used some assets from Unity and that's it.
Goodness. Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait, there's more. Very good. Yes, I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Okay. Well, let's see it. There's a big white door. Okay. Well, this is a little better. At least there's some textures here.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game?
Let's just
try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Okay, sure. Wait, why are you calling me friend? Oh, okay. I mean, I guess it's better than calling me dumb. Yeah, but then Radiator is the best. Okay. In the back here, except what? You can see my whole office here. But wait, this is a whole new area. Because this is the Ultra Lost thing. But this is what you could see when you usually enter that. So, I mean, yeah, let's go up then.
Psst! Stanley! Come over here! In the vent! I want to show you something!
Nah, this is just the usual. Let's go in the vent. Oh, can I wish I could uncrouch, but I cannot. Okay then. Let's go. Wait, there's no water there. I cannot put water back at the clutch. Oh my gosh. Did I die? Do not tell me. The ender is never. Also, I don't know what the end is never. The end is never like on the bottom here. I don't know what it means. Okay. Whoa. Wait, can you hear it? My mouse. Maybe I'm really in a dream. Because I can click my mouse and keyboard all the time. Ooh. Well, that might prove your theory. Maybe
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
And you can see like whoever created this game is so creative with a narrator, because like it breaks all the fourth walls and stuff. I like it. It's so great. Whoa. This looks like Skyrim or something. Okay. Wait. Okay, let's just ignore this, because this is like some...
I call it the memory zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Also, this looks like really cool. Really calming, man. Don't you just love staring at the sky? Anyways, let's see. Memory zone.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Audience award. Wait, is this Stanley? Nah, he looks like a Greek statue. Good times. He is nostalgic, yeah. What a waste. 2013. Man, even the time is 2013. Man, he's really reminiscing on the past. A trip down memory lane. Smile because it happened. Yeah, he really wants you to remember the game. Stanley Parable demonstration. Unachievable. Go outside. Don't play for 5 years. Some people actually got that achievement though. New video game releasing. I mean, to be honest, like if you download in 2013, it's not that hard. Anyways, this looks like a church.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them, and now it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Aww. Oh. Well, oh, there we go. Okay, I cannot go down there, so... Does this say anything? No. Okay. Well, let me go back. Ooh. Yeah, right? Yeah, we can see the birds in there. Yeah. The narrator really likes, well... Wait, this looks like the France flag, doesn't it? Isn't it the colors of France? Anyways. I mean, obviously the stripe in the middle is smaller. Anyways.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Wait. How do I get through? The serious room. Oh, actually...
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back to have it all over again.
I mean, it kind of... the door we just saw. You were playing the Stanley Parable. Minecraft? What? That was what we played yesterday. Also, wait, can I zoom in? Wait, let me see. Yes, I can. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have this function on my MacBook where I can zoom in. So, yeah, this Minecraft. Basically, in the original, you could play Minecraft in the game. Like, there was a section, I think it's also in this one, where you just, like, play other different games. It's really cool.
Wait, hang on.
What?
I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
Yeah, neither do
What's
I.
this? What's down here?
Let's see, maybe another elevator. I don't know. The sky doesn't look as beautiful.
Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor.
No.
I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Yeah, I mean, IGN is probably gonna give you a better review than Steam. Not recommended. Oh man. You can't see this.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining.
What?
Funny? I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Wow. And this kind of was blue a second ago with the good reviews, but now it's Steam. Now we're gonna get to like reviews from, I don't know where. Anyways, for like good stuff. Nah, I don't know. Anyways, not recommended. Where? Wait, what? Okay, I understand. Oh, one second. Okay. Anyways.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley, I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Poor narrator. You only see the bottom. Yeah, there's some good reviews. I mean, there were good reviews before. Reviews stored in a crate. Let's see.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt.
Yeah.
Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Wait, what does this remind me of? This was in some other game. Like this thing like revealing a maybe in, I don't know, Zelda? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I can help the narrator, but I wish I could.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No.
And I can just skip his dialogue.
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto.
Okay,
look, I'll outline it for you very briefly, and you can tell me what you think. Okay, so my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are, or were, or will be at the time of having made said choice. That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already made, you bring that choice into being, then by making no choice and saying nothing, are you not simply erecting in the sanctuary of time a monument to every person you've ever been, making every choice to which you've ever given your Greek gift of mortal and yet timeless thought? Or rather, do all of the choices you've ever made, in fact, make you more not this kind of person, and in fact do the very opposite? You see, it could in fact be both of these things at once. That you are both making choices and not making choices, and that they are both affecting you and not affecting you at the same time by virtue of the fact that you both are and are not making them. Okay, at first, I was leaning towards manifesto, but now I'm going to circle around and slap the...
He won't be here, come on. This is a couple of
well,
minutes.
there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you?
Yeah,
but that's the part of the puzzle.
Don't worry about it.
The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place. I guess I should become better educated on exactly how Steam works. Perhaps that would have been the smart thing to check on before I went about this whole exercise of making the skip button. Although I have to imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology at work, surely whoever it is runs Steam will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review, merely because of this very situation. Yes, I think that's quite likely. Or perhaps they'll simply grant this particular user the ability to change their review, so that the feature is not widely abused. Look, I would even be okay with Steam altering this particular review so that it reads as something more beneficial. Something along the lines of, this game is the best game. Let me start over. How about this? From the ashes of depravity rises the phoenix of quality.
Yeah. Oh, okay, he stops speaking. I think I can just skip it. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again. I think the skip button has been aptly demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to it and just... Wait, how do we get out of here? Where did the door go? Wasn't there a door that led into this room? I do feel quite certain that there was one here before. How else would we have gotten into the room in the first place?
Wait,
I don't think one can enter a room without a door of some sort, or a window or something like that. Do you see a window anywhere? A porthole? A sufficiently large crack in the wall? I'll take any of these. All I want is for us to move on and to please step away from the skip button, to go anywhere other than the skip button. There was a door here before, wasn't there? I swear there was. Where did it go? Can you maybe just ram your way through a wall?
Sure,
Is there any possibility that you could, say, slam your body into the wall until enough damage is done for you to be able to leave? Please, I'll take any option at all. I'm asking you to work with me here. We need a door. We need a door of some kind. I can work with any kind of door as long as it can open and lead from one room to another. I'm going to step away for just a moment, and I'm going to try to find us a door.
Okay.
I don't know how exactly to remove a door and place it in a different wall, but I will find a way, I promise. You just need to not do anything. Don't press the skip button. Please, please, please do not press the skip button. Just wait here for me, and don't press the skip button. Got it? Yes, good. I'll be right back.
Okay, now obviously, if we don't press the skip button, nothing's gonna happen. So, to progress for the game, I think I might want to click. I know the red narrator will be sad, but I don't know if he's had anything else to say. Just gonna be looking for a door, but I've looked through, I haven't found anything. So, yep. I don't think he will yell at me. He might sound tired. I don't know.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
Yeah, that's quite
You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room.
Yeah,
Stanley,
really
the door is gone. It's completely
support.
gone. I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times. And there's no door, Stanley. There's no door. There's just you and the button, and if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen. I have no idea how long I'll be made to sit here, and more than anything else, I don't know how to stop you from pressing the button again. I can't control anything in this room, Stanley. I can't touch it, and I have to believe. I have to know that sooner or later, no matter how much I... Oh, Stanley,
that was a nice one.
you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have
sorry,
someone
Harry.
to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with. And you...
Sorry, narrator. Like, when we get to nothing personal. Sorry, nothing personal.
Hello, it's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time, I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Will I be stuck in here with you? Don't tell me that. I want to be your mind, but the narrator might as well. Yeah, the clock stopped working, all the lights are just, the button is pressable though. Ooh, I don't like this sound at all. Wait if I can click it. Oh, there we go.
But they didn't understand the game was
It's
never
still
meant
alive.
to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's
Yeah, Ayo. Sorry. I don't want to be stuck in here. Like, if only you are stuck in here, or we're both here, then I'm not gonna say anything. No, again, yeah. Oop.
The end is never the end, 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 is...
There you go. Oh. Okay. I mean, it's not going crazy anymore. I don't think he's dead. Maybe he's just asleep. That wasn't me. Ooh. Wait. Some light? Okay, I like it. Wait, this is cool. Oh, the plant is crushed. The clock as well. But the other stuff seems to be okay. Boom. I mean, maybe. This looks cool. Wait, is that some berries? Maybe I can eat those. Those don't look edible. It's pretty cool. I will. I'd like to escape, but I don't have any jump slots. I cannot, unfortunately. Oh well. This doesn't look as great. I actually liked my time with the narrator better. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, now there's even no noise coming for the crap. Yeah, I miss him too. We only have each other now. Man, come back, narrator. Wait. You do? Oh, well, I think I'm gonna do this and then go. There's no plans. Hello, narrator. You here? Let me say something. I will rather have you ramble on about nothing. Okay, well, at least I'd rather work at my boring job but have food. Okay, and I have coffee. I hate Mondays. Well, nothing seems to have changed. Let's see, okay.
All of his co-workers
Yes,
were
he's
gone.
here.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, thank you, narrator, for being here. We appreciate you. For talking to us. Wait. Wait, what? I didn't know I could do it. Wait, I just inputted something. Okay, I can't seem to do anything else. But... Okay, anyways. I could only press one at one time. Anyways, let's see. I leave. New content. Well, I mean, I've already been there, so I guess might as well.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign.
Yeah,
Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Okay. Well, I don't want to know the backstory, but he's bad. Wait, we're going a different path. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, hopefully it's actual Neo content, not just elevators. Oh, okay, we're here. We're not turning. Okay, I see. Ooh, my favorite broom closet. Very good. Well, let's see what we see this time.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2. Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new commentary we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Well, I wish I could interact with this, but anyways, let's go in the
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Okay. Well, let's see then. I'm also gonna wait for the Stanley Parable 3. That's gonna be even more exciting. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. It's an actual like screen. So big. That's mega great. It's not a laptop. Also, I like how he actually like that's probably his real account right there. This right here. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways. Let's see. E. Okay.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. I cannot enter it in this. Wait, did it say 2? Or is it just like a... Oh, it's a double door. I think that's... Yeah, I mean... Yeah, that's probably also like... This game is so creative. I cannot get out of it. This way to the show floor. New features. New content. Okay, so this is for the investors for the game. So that I can see what they're investing in. Yeah. Maybe he did. Okay, well, let's see. Would you invest in this game, and what percentage would you want, and how much would you invest in it after seeing what you've seen? Ooh, a little collective figure.
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
The button that says the name of the player that's playing the game. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, no more elevators. This is actually new content. Wait. Okay, let's see. Merch. I wonder how much it costs. Anyways. Reassurance bucket. Please no screenshots. Infinite code. Well, I'm gonna go here to the reassurance bucket. Let's see.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical. That it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes,
yeah, I guess that's
the
a
bucket
lazy solution,
is the
but
perfect solution.
maybe we'll work.
Come on, give it a try.
Okay.
Can you feel it?
Yeah, I can.
The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that
really
I
good. I
do
can
believe
unzip
the
this
bucket
button.
lends you an air of charisma as well.
Charisma,
I
yeah.
think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more
It's like a
attractive as a
sandler.
person.
Yeah.
The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they?
Ugh, yeah.
All this and
I feel
more
free.
await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh my gosh, why am I yawning so much? Yeah. What? Let's see. Well,
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
I want to explore a little bit. Okay, easy achievement. Oh, that's not less than I want. Dang, there's a lot of new content actually. Let's see. Free achievement. It's yours actually. I'm pretty level receiver. New achievement. No more step. Jump for it. Right there. Alright.
Now, here's something special.
I don't know,
You
because
remember
it's
that broken
reassuring.
test
That's why I had it
achievement that
back.
got left in the game on
Right.
accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply
here with
give
me
you
to
the
say.
achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist.
I'm
Right
not
now,
gonna-
the
I got
achievement
you.
is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I
Yeah.
guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel. To at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Okay, well, I mean, I could maybe try and pull a little harder, but unfortunately, no. Okay, well, the bucket reassured me that there's gonna be great new content. So let's see what this is got to say. Okay, let's see.
What else? What
That's what
other
I was
exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Okay. Play. Can you share? Can you return? No. I don't know if I can. Maybe, but I think I don't know. Maybe I can. I don't know.
Collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward
bet you
for
there's
collecting
like
all of them.
an achievement.
I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
I want collection. Yes! Great. That's all I wanted. Scary. What the heck? Yeah. I don't know, I was doing the thing that the people were like, just give the collectible, please. That's what they were doing. And I'm out of my ass. Also, do you have any
God, it
collectibles?
really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Go. This is cool. What even is this? Okay. Oh, this is cool. The gap here. This is the weird path. Okay, wait. B squared C hashtag. Okay. Infinite. Okay, what do you want to see? I don't think we're gonna exit just yet, but maybe, I don't know. The jump circle? I don't have any jump stuff though. Okay, well, let's see. What's new? Yeah, already me here. The new content is bigger than company. Yeah, it is. Is it still in the company building? Well, what do you want to see? Maybe Infinite Hall? Sure, maybe. Have we been here?
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration,
Yeah, it could.
like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Well, okay, which one do you want to go with? The Get Well or Happy 12th Birthday? Now, the narrator might change it up a bit, but which one would you go with, left or right? I think it sucks. The new stuff, well, kind of. The narrator seems to really try to get you to, like, justify the price. Left, okay. Well, cool.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is.
Okay. Yeah. So that's what I'm talking about. He just kind of gets his own way.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision, we're moving on.
Okay. See. Yeah, I've already been to the back section. Let's see. What does the MDR mean? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just anyways. Wait, that sounds interesting. The player's name. Will it say Nick Little?
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
Okay.
Isn't that wonderful?
Well, I'm from Europe as well, but I have never seen that.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is.
Okay.
Here, let's have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim, watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now? If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Okay. Okay, so this button says the name of the player that is playing the game. Let's try it here. Wait, okay. Okay, if it says Jim, I'm actually gonna freak out, because that's literally my name.
Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you!
Oh my!
The button described you. Do it again. Do it again.
Okay. Oh my god!
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money.
Okay.
Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation. Jim. Whoa there, cowboy.
Dude.
Sometimes a person can be too much, Jim.
Okay, yeah, let's slow
I'm putting
down
the gym
there.
button
Okay,
away.
let's lay it out.
Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
Okay. Let's explore the other features then. But, that was a crazy feature. Damn. Well, that's really
I suppose I could allow only people
nice.
named Jim to play the Stanley Parable too. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Yeah, but, I mean, my name is Jim, so, like, that works. Okay, I've already got the achievement. I got the collectible. Infinite Hall. Yeah, I haven't explored that yet. That sounds really interesting. Okay, let's see. Distant future. Go back. He is the one. He doesn't really like the content himself.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of.
Okay.
It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Let's see.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Okay, I mean, if it's infinite, then, like, I guess I'm...
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
I mean, kind of seems nice. It's refreshing. Like, I've...
Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely...
Maybe I can press G.
I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for
now
you.
there's no
You
going
found
back.
the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem.
I mean, you could have made it infinite, but...
Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to walk
Can we
up to the
disagree
top
on
of the
calling
hole
it
and we can
mostly
move
infinite?
on.
I think
I'll
that's
just be
okay.
up here when you're ready.
Okay. Not the problem. Yeah, I mean, he does. He always puts the blame on me, man, the narrator. Okay, well, I think there's no more stuff in here. I mean, maybe he'll say something to me, but I think we can go back. Do you reckon we go back up? I mean, yeah. I feel like there's nothing much we can do here. But I don't remember, to be honest. Okay, well, let's see.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Alright. Well, let's see them. I don't know if you would have said anything. I don't remember from the last time I played. But yeah. Also, I have not gone through all the endings, and I don't know all of them. So, okay, yeah, let's see. Also, this music is so great. Like, I wish I could use it in the video. I mean, I probably can. Yeah. I don't know if there's anything else we can do here. I mean, we got the hole, we get the collectible, we got the balloons, the jump circle is already used. I mean, there's the exit, and then what else? Merge, the gym button, that was crazy. Enjoy, and then, I mean, yeah, the reassurance bucket. I think we got everything. Free achievement, which didn't really work. It was a little bit of a scam, but okay. I mean, then yeah, the collectibles. Oh wait, where's the escape again? Oh, here it is. Okay, go. Okay, there we go. Well, I think that's all. But is that all the new car? Like, is that really what I paid for? It seems kind of. I mean, I don't know.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
I don't know. Wow, this is a little scary. Looks like. Okay, you know what? Let's ignore it maybe. No screenshots. Okay. Anyways, don't mind me. Don't tell anybody. Okay, actually, I didn't take no screenshot. Okay. Anyways.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2. Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better.
Yeah, I
Good
agree.
options. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything.
Yeah, they don't really.
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they wouldn't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game.
Yeah.
Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, this is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up.
I haven't watched.
All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Okay. Wait, so will he get me back into my... Oh, Stanley Parable 2. Okay, well this wasn't here before. I don't really like the red lights, but... Okay. This seems... interesting. Okay, I mean, I guess. I'll get into a new game, sure. Fine. That's alright.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee
will he have a
number
bucket on his side?
427. Employee number 427's
okay.
job was
I
simple.
mean, I don't know if anyone
He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day, every month, of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-eating, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
They didn't upgrade it.
Though he
They
had
could have
been
given
paid
him like
exactly
a better memory. They weren't pushing the button. I guess the keyboard only matters. You could have given like a
And then one
keyboard
day,
with
something
motion
very
keys.
peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour.
Okay, well I guess, I don't know if anyone will change. But anyways, we can I guess talk a little bit. So,
No one had
what
showed up
happened
to give him
today?
instructions.
Well,
Call a meeting.
I went to the gym,
Hi.
as I do, and also
Never
walked my
in all
dog,
his years at
and
the
in a
company
swimming
had
pool,
this happened. This complete isolation.
and then I'm streaming now. Also learned a little bit of math.
Shocked,
But
frozen
yeah.
solid,
Also, I
Stanley
edited the
found
video
himself unable
from
to move for the
yesterday's stream.
longest time. But
So
as
that's
he
cool.
came to his wits and
I'm just
regained
talking
his
because there's
senses,
that, like
he
the
got
intro
off
is the
his
same,
desk
so yeah.
and stepped out
Also,
of
if you're watching Still Panda somehow, then I hope you are doing great. And enjoying the game. If you're still here, Cosmic Panda. So yeah, hopefully this game is cool for you. But yeah. Okay, anyways. I don't know, I just wanted to put on my day because, like,
what could it
the
mean?
same stuff.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, well, let's see. Ooh, the bucket. Can I pick it up?
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Can I put it back? Oh, man, you wanted me to take it. Oh my. You wanted me to put it back and now I picked it up again. I mean, I guess it's the reassurance packet, so it's alright. Anyways, let's see. Oh, I can whoa, I didn't know I could do that.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Okay. Also, I want to show you something cool in this game. Well, when I get back to the boss's office, oh my, you're gonna love it.
Still no one was here.
Yeah.
Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
More money, things, but with money to buy more things, plus cost about things, plus money. I'm trying to do the narrator voice impressions. How to solve a dispute? What? Using Slack to show employees that everything is okay. Nah, I cannot do it. He's got a one-of-a-kind voice.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket.
Wait,
you can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be.
Is it really?
Given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion. And lifelong. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Okay, so I want to show you something cool in here. Oh, wait, what is it? Okay, why? I want to show you this elevator, man. That would have been really cool if I could. Unfortunate. Okay, well. Okay, is there anything to do in the bathroom, maybe? I don't know. You can see what's in the back. No, I cannot, unfortunately. If I move my camera, the bucket moves with me. I mean, maybe I can put it back at something, but... Ooh, collectible.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these. Only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done.
I guess...
You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each...
yeah, I learned the piano for 7 years. Since when... Well, I started learning when I was 6, the piano, and then I stopped in the 7th grade. And now I sometimes play the piano, but a little bit. But yeah, I can play it. Like, if you wanted me to learn something, yeah, he didn't. But, yeah, I played the piano for 7 years. And I might get back into it at some point when I have some more free time. Maybe this summer I'm gonna try to learn something. You know what? Maybe you can give me a song to learn. And I can try. I'm not making any promises, but if it's a song, maybe. Oh, playing the game. Oh, well, I was telling you about my real life because you know I can play the piano. So, but where is it? Where even is a piano in this first place? But yeah, you can give me a song, and I could try to learn it on the piano, or maybe I'll just try to come up with something. And yeah, okay, well. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you come up with something cool, I could try it. Maybe like a Pokemon song. I don't know. It can be anything.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him, always. The bucket would. And he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the pin number for the keypad was 2845.
And see, now he says 2845, but I knew it because I played it before. Oh. Okay, well, why not?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his
probably
thumbs.
nothing.
Trying to
Dialogue
input
would just be a
anything on
little
the
bit
device was
confusing.
useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Oh my. Okay, I was trying to do 2845. Okay,
2845.
There we go.
But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him?
Maybe the
Yes,
bucket was
this is
narrator
certainly the
all
most
along.
logical explanation.
Okay, so... Ooh.
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands? Stanley figs? What about Stanlerines? Yes,
Stanlerines.
I think I like that.
Yeah, that's
Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Nice. Little Stanley. What? Ooh. Yeah, it's just a mini Stanley figure, I guess.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Okay. Oh, by the way, Mo, are you working on any new animations? Just like out of curiosity, I'm asking.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control
Okay, come on,
Facility.
Let's just do this. Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Although this
I'm gonna just
passageway
watch
had
it
the
once
word
and post it.
escape written on
Then
it,
you tell me.
the
Alright,
truth
I guess,
was
yeah.
that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Ooh, let's see what's here.
The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Nah. Wait. Okay.
At this point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
Okay. Right. Smoky clouds. Else I have... What? Hey, wait, so are you gonna be posting them? The 12 that I finished? Damn, that's a lot. You did cook, apparently. Well, wait, am I subscribed to you? I feel like I should be. How do I wait? 1 second, I'm gonna get back into the game. I feel like I should be subscribed to you, Lukey. Okay, let me see. Let's see. Or if I'm not here, then I'm probably on another account. Oh, wait, okay, there we go. Okay, I subscribed to you on this game, but I'm subbed on my other one. Oh, 1 sec. Oh my word. Sorry, I'm gonna get back to the game. Oh, notifications. There we go. Okay, now I have notifications. Anyways, yeah, no problem. I mean, you've been literally on my live stream for like this whole time. That's the least I can do. Just subscribe. So no worries. Ooh, well, what's happening here? I don't remember this. I'm gonna be honest. What? Oh, another. Okay, well, I'm excited.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket, but what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
Bye-bye, narrator.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end as it was crushed violently to death.
Yeah, something, maybe it's the she from the beginning, I don't know. Maybe it's my wife from the beginning. But, I don't know.
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
Wait, I don't have my bucket anymore. Wait, where is it? Huh? Why do they no, I'm scared now. I don't even have my bucket. Twin. Welcome to the Grand Exhibit. Or exhibit, I don't know. You're standing at a much like a bucket itself. The human mind is frequently empty within a convex void. But use the exhibit from far away, mind becomes full and rich and sustained. Knowledge of a bucket accessory is only true knowledge you really have. Damn, these people really, yeah, it's sacrifice. Wait, oh my, wait, that's a good, wait, the bucket actually did. I didn't clock that. Oh my, thank you for telling me that. It actually did sacrifice it for my, wait, does it say it here? Will you take what you learn here out into the world? Will you accept an open mind with an open mind what may be challenging about the information in this exhibit? Will you change the lives of yourself and your loved ones as a result of this exhibit? Or will you return a blind eye and continue to live as you were in ignorance and darkness? Maybe, I don't know. You can really learn a lot.
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own? Can you see the hubris that blinded him? Can you see that the bucket is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life?
Let's see. Ooh, it looks a little rusty. Isn't this? Oh, it's literally a wooden bucket. It looks like something you would make butter in back in the day. I have this little house in the countryside. Well, my family does, and there's like this. Okay, it's like a long like oval, and you would make butter in it. I don't know. It will slowly be the problem in the game. You will. Oh yeah, you. Oh yeah. Woo! Wait, this looks like the a bucket with two hands. Wait. Okay, I'm guessing you might know the reference, but okay, 1 second. Okay, so this is based of this picture right here. Come on, focus, please. Oh my. There we go. This is based off of this. If you didn't know. It's like an... Yeah, Da Vinci, yeah. I mean, I was guessing you know it, but... I know, I'm a science... Ooh, okay. Cool. Oh, also does the... And an art... Yeah, I mean, I know you're an artist. So, I mean, yeah, I should have known, but... I just wanted to show you just in case, but... Yeah, of course, okay, I'm sorry. I should have known. Anyways, Ooh, okay, now this one is just... But damn, people really love this one. Wait, listen to this. Wait. Is this what humans sounded like? Also, hi to
No
the people
man
watching.
can own a
What is up?
bucket,
There's 4
and
people
certainly
here.
not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
Yeah. They pray. Yeah, adore it. Exactly. The hanging bucket. Wait, can I? Boom. Wait, oh. Okay. I thought I was gonna be able to jump down here, but I guess it's better that I can't. There's some invisible glass. What? A random child. Or a random chair. Yeah. Hi to the people watching. Oh, the infinite hole. Yeah, but unfortunately I couldn't jump in it. Okay. Well, okay, I can. Okay, I can go great. Let's see, and I can go here. Wait, no. Actually, this is dead end. Wait, so where do I go? Replica of the Inferno Bucket, which in the medieval era was so powerfully alluring that it drove dozens of nations to war with one another for control of it. Billions died in its... Billions? What? That number of people wasn't even like... Okay, back in the medieval era, I don't think there was 1 billion people, okay? I think it was a little less, but I'm not exactly sure, but... I think this is... Okay, anyways. And yet, in spite of it all, the simple fact remains, no one can control the bucket. Okay. Well, where do I go now? Well, okay, but I don't want to adore the bucket for that much. I mean, sure, it's great, but like, can I maybe go back? I don't know. Okay, I can. Stanley parable. Okay, I'm getting farther away. I mean, yeah, that was all there was to explore, so... bye-bye, Stanley. Did you see any... enemy needs survive? Well, where do I go? I mean, I'm moving extremely slow. Let me see. Also, I discovered that you can move with the right click. So like, yeah, it's weird. But I guess you can, so that's cool. I mean, to be honest, you only need to move and click, so that's... I don't know, but I discovered that like literally 10 minutes ago. Okay, well... Interesting. Well, I mean... I couldn't go there, so... The only way to go is here. Well, yeah, I cannot see all this chair either. I wish I could admire the stress bucket. Coping strategies equals hormones. Yeah, I've been here as well. Gonna go through here. Okay, this is really weird. I mean, it seems like I'm stuck, so... I don't know, I guess. Oh. Okay, well. I entered.
But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong. Let Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine. Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another bucket. Right? We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let Stanley die together. The bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision.
Oh, now I actually got crushed. Oh my. This is awkward. She is evil. I like Narrator better, like the old one, the OG. Please tell me
All of his co-workers were gone.
Okay.
What could it mean?
Hey, Narrator.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room, Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yes. We got him. Wait, isn't this... Wait, this usually was... Am I... No, wait. There was... Yeah, this looks a little different. Wait, this is a... should I pick it up? Also, yeah, they're... Yeah, how did you notice that? They are actually sitting. Now that I look at it. I missed him so much, yeah. Same. I didn't like the... Shoot. Wait. What? Ooh. Did I always do that? Well... Wait. I think I'm supposed to do this. So weird. Okay. I mean, she was fine until the crushing part. I don't really know what that was about. Maybe I should turn on the cool. I don't know if that will do anything, but you know. Okay, well. Should I pick it up? I don't know, maybe not. Let's see.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, we haven't been in here.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, I do a little bit wow.
Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
You know what? Since I've already been here, I might as well go here because we haven't seen this.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Also, whenever you need to leave, you can just tell me and then we can, like, continue some other day. Because, I mean, streaming this to myself wouldn't really make much sense. So yeah, if you, like, need to, it's something that we can end now. Like, whatever, because, you know, I'm just streaming this for you guys, to be honest, and Panda if, she's still here. Okay, yeah, okay. I don't know if, Cosmic Panda is still here. But yeah, basically, I don't want you to miss it, and yeah, if I play this again, then, I don't know, you get the point. Ooh. Wait, I got this stuff. How can you tell? Fig leaves are... Wait, now there are fig leaves. I thought there was like Stanley Actables or something. Ooh, good luck. Thank you. Oh, that's a... Lol, he looks like 47. He kind of does. Mission status. Okay, I like this. What if the figurine is empty? I don't know. Can I? Okay, well, I guess I can. Oh, I can.
Oh, no. Not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all.
Yeah,
I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please,
I mean, I haven't seen myself yet. I can see my toes. Sure. I don't know. Okay, also we can...
Coming to a staircase,
wait, okay,
Stanley
test
walked
one
upstairs
thing,
to
and then
his
if it doesn't
boss's
work,
office.
I'm gonna go back. Please, please. Yes! Okay, wait. I want to show you one thing. Yes, okay. Hello, elevator. And this is a cool part. 1 second. And can you hear it in the background? just like continues singing, which is cool. And he will. Yeah, we can. Yeah, he is singing. Okay, we'll start singing. Okay, Markiplier was singing as well when he was playing this. He was like, "Woo, no, I cannot replicate it. He was like, I don't know. Anyways. Also, this is the outfit of my game. My usual monkey pants and the fleece shirt, or whatever it's called, or the flat. And a short sleeve looking like Stanley. Anyways. Also, I literally have this song downloaded on my computer because I love it. Sorry, wait, I can wait 1 second. Let me figure this out real quick. I'm gonna be back. Boom. And I have it here, actually. Just like, yeah, it's called, wait. If you wanna see the name, this is it. But it doesn't have the cool singing, unfortunately. But yeah, this is it. Anyways, let's get back to it. Also, I'm gonna make my camera a little smaller. Boom. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, well, we've already been in the boss's office like a million. Oh yeah, okay. This is just this entrance. Anyways, let's see. Maybe something's changed here. I don't know. I don't think so. Wait. Isn't this different? I've got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say that's a lovely purse. Okay. Some water. Wait, I'd like to drink some water, actually. I'm kind of thirsty. Anyways.
Well, okay, I think we all know the drill by now.
Oh, this is the piano we were talking about.
Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Kill Surprise.
Oh. I don't even have to. Okay. But I see what piano you were talking about. And no, I cannot play it. Woo! Ooh! Addicted for real! Yeah, what is up? Or, wait, what was your name? Oh. Yo, I keep forgetting your name in Minecraft. You were... Friendermender, yeah, Friendermender, okay. Ooh, that's French. Wait, did he really? How did I miss that? Oh my... Yeah, Friendermender, yeah, I got it. I remembered. But yeah, I'm just streaming the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I've been streaming for like 2 hours, I think, so... What is French? What do you mean, what is French? It's a language.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay, since we have already been here, or maybe it's next per... Oh, okay. Maybe. I didn't hear it, unfortunately. I was focused on the chat. But anyways, what can we do here? I don't know. I mean, we've already seen it. I mean, Friendermender hasn't, but...
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I do. Also, Friender, if you're still here, have you ever played this game or no? Or have you seen it be played by like Markiplier or something? He's got a popular video.
Now the monitors jump to life, their true nature revealed.
No,
Each bore the
okay.
number
I thought it was
of an
popular.
employee
I mean, I guess it
encoding
is, but,
Stanley's
like, obviously not
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
427. Also, my number is this. Basically, to explain this shortly, it's a game where I'm a sad worker.
This mind control.
Wait, can I? Okay, actually, I can show you my the intro of my old video to this. Here it is.
Hi, and welcome to the Stanley Purple.
He's gonna explain this game very shortly.
Hi, and welcome to the Stanley Purple Ultra Deluxe, a game where I'm just a working man with a boring job. Except one day, all my co-employees are gone. And let's just say it was interesting.
This is the story of a man named...
It's a video from almost 2 years ago, I think. It's my first video on this channel, and basically...
facility. It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I wish you could see the whole stream. I'm gonna edit this into a video. I even have that. Oh, I can actually show you. Wait. Okay, one more detour. Okay.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Wait, this is creepy. Also, I've already once turned it off, so I could try turning it on. But I'm gonna show you, because I'm gonna be editing this into a video probably, as I do. And so, I have made one thing you might... Okay, now it doesn't... Anyways. Also, I think I'm gonna need to end in like 10 minutes because my laptop is running out of battery and it's like gonna overheat in a second. But I'm gonna show you, I have made thumbnails for the video already in the morning today. And also edited this video, but anyways, let me show you. Okay, so, it's a little, my face looks really weird, but it's just because I wanted it to show how tired the employee is. Anyways, let me show you, okay? This is one. I know it looks hard looking, but basically it's me as Stanley with a tie that's drawn onto it, and then there's another version and another one. Okay, so it's just different backgrounds, and yeah, it's the thumbnail I'm gonna use for the video. It's kind of terrible, but I guess it's alright. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end in like probably 10 minutes because I need to like my laptop is running out of battery and it's also really hot, so...
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
You know what, I want to see, since you haven't seen this, what happens if I turn it on? Is there going to be anything else new? Or no? Because if I were to turn it on, there would be this long dialogue and I would basically just die again. So I think, since you haven't seen it, friend or manner, if you're still here then, like, yeah. Maybe it's gonna be interesting. Also, last time I did this thing, where I just
and a rising
my
chill
all
of
the way down.
uncertainty.
Which is kinda cool, I guess I'm gonna do it again. I don't know.
Was it over?
Just because you haven't seen it. It adds a bit to the...
He had won.
climate.
He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life is, it will be his.
Okay, yeah. Also, I wonder if this is intended to be like an
It was
actual,
perhaps the only thing.
this is supposed to be a reference to
Stanley
the show,
stepped
or
through the open door.
is this a screen, or is this just freedom? Also, if this is a reference to like any particular place.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Cool. Well, that's nice. Yo. Okay. Well, wait, what? Let me do one more thing actually.
But Stanley simply couldn't
Okay, this is the
handle
last
the
thing I'm
pressure.
gonna do.
What if he had to
Because I
make a
wanted to tell you.
decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait.
This is a cool ending. Isn't it?
Nothing will hurt me.
I
Nothing
can
will
just, like-
break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell.
Okay.
But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Oh, and I just die again. Yo, Stanley has died like a million times in this already. Okay. Well, I need to end, I think, because my laptop is running out of battery, and we can like continue this tomorrow maybe if you want to. But yeah. What do you think? I mean, I could also try like one more thing, but my laptop is like really hot and running out of battery. And also I need to get some sleep. I mean, we're in the same time zone as you because you're in France, and yeah, I'm in the same time zone as you. Okay, well, I mean, you've been here for so long. I am infinitely grateful. So okay, go sleep. Yeah, I will. Well, I really liked this stream because I actually did something a little different because Yo, Panda, have you really been here the whole time? Cosmic Panda? That's insane, if you have been here the whole time. Even if you like stuff, I don't know, but y'all are awesome. Thank you all so much for being here. And Melanix, you've kept me entertained more than the narrator by chatting here the whole time. I don't know how y'all, dude. I don't know, Cosmic Panda, how you do this. But thank you for being here. I said already a million times that I appreciate it very much, but yeah. I'm gonna be stepping it up. Also, I grinded the whole day and actually uploaded the video. It's from the Bed Wars stream. Okay, it already got 4 views. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I edited it literally today. It was 3 hours of footage, but somehow I got through it. I mean, I didn't edit like the... Anyways, pleasure to be here. Okay, well, hey, thank y'all. And we will see each other tomorrow at the same time. Well, actually... Oh, I thought you said pleasure. Okay, anyways. Hey, I've been Stanley, or I guess Jim. If you know, you know. I'm Jim today. And yeah, this has been an awesome stream. And thank you all for being here. And yeah, I'll see y'all at our